Hello guys and welcome back to the channel, and in today's tutorial we're going to be working on how to set up ClickFunnels for Beginners 2025, a complete walkthrough. So guys, you want to start building high converting sale funnels in minutes. In this 2025 ClickFunnels walkthrough, I'll show you step by step how to set up ClickFunnels for Beginners, from the account setup to launching your first funnel. Now, all we're going to need to do is simply open up our browser. So go ahead and open up your browser and simply log on to clickfunnels.com. That is the website of interest for today's tutorial. So it says here, you're one funnel away from changing the world. Start for free today. So you could click on get started to get started, but I suggest we really, read some things. So we have your funnel, your store, your CRM, your email marketing, your online courses. So your funnel, convert your online visitors into paying customers with the best funnel builder on the planet. Easy to use, incredibly fast, and optimized to turn clicks into cash. That's a really bold statement. We have funnel, we have workflow. So there's this little tutorial on what you can do, moving elements like video, media, content. I'm going to be showing you all of this in a couple of minutes. But I would suggest you just simply go through ClickFunnel, make sure you really understand what you're getting into. Here you can see testimonies of users who have actually paid for ClickFunnel. We have, by using ClickFunnel, one of the main things we've been able to do is launch more and launch more and launch faster. All right. So, funnel for creators: market yourself with confidence, get your online business up and running in a day, gain customers, optimize sales, or create your community. ClickFunnel is the key to unlocking the marketer inside of you. So, the funnel mindsets. Okay, so they just have this here. Build a funnel based business. I guess they have videos here by their company, and then try our apps. So create a landing page for your website. That's actually quite impressive. Survey workflows, get data and leverage that data to increase sales and conversions. Countdown funnels, add a countdown timer to any offer to get prospects to act now. And then we have courses. Turn your knowledge and passion and experience into revenue. Okay. Or we could simply just move it. And then they have community, and then they have store. Create a stunning online store. Wow, this is actually quite impressive. All right, so let's get started. All you need to do is go ahead and click on get started here, and you'll be taken over to this page where you start your 14-day free trial now. So go ahead and create your account. So you're going to have to enter a full name and then enter an email address and click on continue. Make sure to read their terms of service and privacy policy. So I'm going to show you what comes up next once you've entered your details and you're um, done signing up. All right, guys. So on the next page, we have create your account and get started in less than 60 seconds. Join 100,000 plus entrepreneurs who use ClickFunnels to easily get their products and messages out to the world. You can see that they have a scale monthly plan, but I'm going to be advertising their free options by just simply entering your details here. You could simply scroll through and click on start my free trial. But if you're interested in getting 20 plus professionally done funnels and graphic packs, you can just simply tick this option and make payments using your credit card or debit card. All right, so go ahead and fill in these details: your first name, your last name, email, phone number, country of residence, and then you can proceed to click on start free trial and get everything done. But on the other hand, you could actually take a chance with their professional setup. If you're looking to make payments for it, you could just use your credit card or debit card. All right, guys. So go ahead and enter these details and click on start my free trial. All right, guys. So once you've entered your card details and you've proceeded with the transaction, this is what pops up. It says, let's start with some details like give a name for your workspace. So you can also customize your subdomain. Basically, it's like the URL to your website, since you're passing through myclickfunnels.com. Do you have an existing business? You could say yes or not yet. It depends on what you're aiming for. There is a little testimonial here from a verified ClickFunnels user. So I'm just going to leave everything on the default and click on yes. I believe you can go with the yes option for an existing business. So let's do that and click on continue. All right, so you're then met with selecting a category you relate to. You could go with brand and content, real estate, and wealth. Travel and lifestyle, marketing, sales, food and consumer brands, family and relationship, business and finance. I believe we're all here for business and finance. So click on continue. Have you made money online before? I'm just getting started. I've tried before. Yes, let's continue. Do you know what you want to sell? I have some ideas. Okay, click on this. You could go in any other option. Do you have an audience to sell to? Not yet. I need help. I'm building one. Click on continue. Want to book a free quick start group call to help things going? Yes. Okay, so we could go with this option. I'm going with this because this is a tutorial. So go ahead and click on continue. All right, so welcome to ClickFunnels. This is their web page. This is going to be your web page as well once you've gotten started. So it says, welcome, you're one funnel away from your next breakthrough. We have funnels, we have products, we have customers, we have Learn and Connect. So they have training courses you can take and a private community, as well as, I guess, a knowledge base. They have apps where you can earn, referrals. You can even add some extra apps. I believe that's what the CRM is for. And then you have your workspace settings here. I believe you can let some people in, you can remove some people from your workspace, and things of that nature. So now this is the main dashboard with the funnels and products as well as the customers. Remember, we're on the free trial. So ClickFunnels is basically for landing pages, sale funnels, email automation, and payments. Let's just go ahead and now click on create. So there is create and a drop down. You could use the AI option. You could create a blog post. You could create an email broadcast. You could create a page. You could create a product, an order, workflow, or course. So now all of these are on the funnel, and it depends on what you're trying to do. You could just go directly and click on funnel itself, and I believe you can create something. They should have some templates you could make use of. All right, so you're met with what would you like to build? Get started by selecting a proven funnel system. So these are the templates I mentioned earlier. We have lead funnels, which is lead squeeze funnel. Use curiosity to generate leads with simple two-page funnels. Summit funnel, grow your list and build your following by running a summit funnel. We have unboxing. That's, I guess, for um, boxes or something. We have presentation funnels for webinars, product launches. We have phone funnel that have people apply to work with you through an application. We have other funnels. These are the templates I mentioned, and you could choose any of these. So let's just go with the lead funnel for today's tutorial and click on it. We have the lead funnels. This is basically the squeeze page and a thank you page. So they have kind of like a little demo here to show you how it works from the overview to the strategy and implementation. And if you scroll through, you can find templates. So we have funnels and we have funnel templates. So you can preview the template or you can select this funnel. We have this here. We have a lot of templates you could go with. But what appeals to me is this orange template. So let's go ahead and click on preview. We can preview it in a new tab, but you could select this funnel as what you want to work with. We're installing your new funnel. When we're finished, we'll make a suggestion on what to do next. All right. All right, so this is a template I told you we'll be looking at. So why should you opt in today? We have get started with an amazing headline that will go right here. I believe you should be able to customize this. So it says here, template preview, add this custom design template to your account, no coding necessary. And heading back to funnel, we've installed the new funnel. So now click on customize now so you can start customizing the new funnel. It's kind of like getting a template on Canva and working with it. So once this opens up, I'll show you the things you can change and things you can do. All right, guys. So this is what the funnel looks like, and as you can see here, it says this funnel is a payment test method or payment test mode. You cannot collect real payments. All right. So basically, they create a landing page. This is your landing page. Then this leads you over to the thank you page and end of funnel. So now you could go about simply restructuring this to suit your narrative and what you're trying to do. We have the average cart value, earnings per click, upfront sales, recurring sales, and opt-in. So on the funnel select menu, you saw there were different funnels you could choose from: funnels for educational purposes and funnels for other purposes. Now, for domains, you can simply add a new domain if you have one with like Namecheap or any other platform. You can customize your funnel path URL. You can move the payments method from test mode to live, and then we can hide powered by ClickFunnel badge. You can hide that, and then you could also set custom. You could also set custom code. This involves the programming. You could also work on the footer code, which involves the programming as well. You could archive. You could duplicate the funnel. You could update the funnel as well, and you can also name the funnel. All right, so let's close out of this. Now, in order to edit your page, all you need to do is go ahead and click on edit here. Click on the edit option here. All right, guys. So you're dropped at the page editor where you could simply customize the web page. So this is the drag and drop site. You're not going to have to write any single line of code unless you wish to, but everything here can be done by simply adding and removing elements. So you could add a new row, as you can see here. You could add a new element in the spaces. You could move it. You could move this text box down. There's so much stuff you could get into. All you need to do is just go ahead and click on this little pop-up that shows here, like settings, cloning this, changing the code, saving this, deleting it. So now, like this, it says here, this is the subtext of why your audience should opt in. This is a headline. This in itself is customizable. Why should you opt in today? You could simply edit this to, you could edit it to say opt in today. You could bolden your text. You could italicize it. All you need to do is just highlight the text you would like to italicize. Just highlight it, and then you could bolden and you could italicize it. And that's it. You could also make use of their AI feature. They actually have one, but I believe it might be paid. It might be paid software. All right. So once you're out of here, all you need to do now is you could customize the flex. This is called the flex. You could customize it. You could remove elements here. You could add elements. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you how to add a simple element to your page. So go ahead and click on the plus to add an element. And you can see underneath the element, we have nested rows, we have content, media, forms, checkout, miscellaneous, navigation, collections, countdown timers, and advanced. So from the nested rows, if you scroll through, you can find the content, that's the headline, subheadings, paragraph, bullet list, link. So you could simply drag this link and simply drop it here. Some elements would let you customize them, but I believe this page is actually filled up. So you're going to have to add a new section in order to have your elements show up. Now, if you simply scroll here and move over to the next page, that's on the thank you page, you could simply customize it. So let's proceed to the thank you page. Once it opens, you could kind of like customize the page with things of that nature. Like these are elements, these are images. You could customize the entire row. You could customize it, or you could delete the entire row. It all depends on what you want. Like this row here, we could just go ahead and click on delete and remove this. And now all you need to do is simply add an element here. So all you need to do is hover above the options and click on add element. And now if you scroll to the bottom and drag an image element and simply drop that image element here, you should be able to add images to your page. And then once you're done adding images, all you need to do is go ahead and click on save in order to save what you've done. But it says here you have errors in your page. You could simply solve them by clicking on solve errors, and it's going to show you the errors and providing a valid custom URL and things of that nature. So guys, that's how you can simply make use of ClickFunnels. It's a really amazing platform. You do need to have a couple of experience with drag and drop websites, but it's no biggie. They have introductory courses on how you can go about making use of the platform. So guys, comment down below if you have a question. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more content like this. Thank you.